The sixth presentation is from Ms. Hinako Sakayori and Mr. Joseph Yuki Tajima. Please start.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're Hinako and Joe from Altex, Japan. For today's presentation, we would like to start with a short question.
Paper bags, plastic bags, eco bags. What do they have in common? They're all used for shopping. A generation or two ago, we used paper bag. But these have been completely replaced by plastic bags. But because of environmental concern, eco bags are starting to gain in popularity. However, eco bags have several limitations. And we believe that there is a market opportunity for new direction in shopping bags. This next direction is inspired by Japanese traditional furoshiki. And we call this new product the wrappy. And we plan to market it in the US.
There are two reasons why we think America is the best starting point for the wrappy. First, America leads the world in consumption. Personal consumption expenditures in the US take up over 70% of GDP. This remarkable statistic is reflected in a massive need of shopping bags. 380 billion plastic bags are passed through hands of the American consumers and are thrown away every year. The energy to make these bags could drive an average car 800,000 times around the globe.
This negative environmental impact is not lost in America, where there is a strong environmental movement. For example, last month, along with the presidential election, California had a referendum on plastic bag use and made history by becoming the first state to officially ban them. And we see as a trend that will continue. As you can see, not only in California, but also some states have started to tax or charge for them. Plastic bags will either be banned outright. Retailers will be required to charge for them. Either way, there is no bright future for plastic bags.
The need for a convenient way to carry all we buy continues, however. Paper bags don't fit the bill. They're weak, especially when they get wet. Eco bags seems to be the obvious choice. However, eco bags also has shortcomings. Cheap ones are made of oil-based materials and sometimes made of non-organic cotton. In addition, it's not easy to wash, so it's dirty. So eco bags won't be the best alternatives to plastic bags.
So, what is furoshiki? Furoshiki is a simple square cloth which can carry and wrap items regardless of their shapes. And it has been used for more than 1,300 years. It is also very versatile, so a number of uses stretch as far as your imagination. Look at these photos. Isn't it fascinating? How you can wrap and carry items, just almost everything so beautifully. However, there is one problem. We have to learn and memorize how to tie and wrap the furoshiki. So the question would be, how can we keep the furoshiki as simple as possible, but at the same time, extremely easy to use, right? Well, we brought you an answer. Furoshiki without tying.
So, what on earth is furoshiki that you don't have to tie, but use it in a traditional way? It's the wrappy. What is the difference? It's still a simple cloth. That's the point. You just simply attach the Velcro to make a loop, and then pull the cords on the sides of the wrappy. With this simple but easy feature, you could make 2 types of bags and carry various things regardless of their shapes. You wouldn't believe what we can carry with Rappi. Such as pen. Or maybe pineapple. Any shape, any shape. And as always, apple and pen.
Yeah. Isn't it fascinating? Thank you. And we also have a big size Rappi for weekend shopping. Let's see how we can use in real life. Imagine typical shopping in America. You go there by car and you grab big shopping cart and you have lots to buy. But if you have Rappi, you don't need to bring anything else. Using Rappi, it's so easy. It's light and you could just fold it and put it in your pocket. Just laying on the cart, you don't need to hustle, bring an hygienic big shopping bag or loading stuff in a car. Using Rappi makes your life easy without plastic bags. Unlike present eco bags, Rappi is made of organic cotton and dyed with organic antibacterial colorant. So Rappi is eco-friendly and clean. And also, if you find it dirty, you can easily toss it into the washing machine as it is.
The Rappi originates from furoshiki, the traditional Japanese bag. So it comes in 11 cool, beautiful Japanese patterns. But we're not stopping there. Our vision of design will extend to pop cultures, or maybe putting logos of fashion brands or organization who wants to collaborate with us. Many new inspiring products, ideas, lifestyles are born in America. From Harley-Davidson motorcycles, Starbucks, luxury brands, American products sweep the world. Sometimes these products originate outside America, but it's taken up in the US and then reintroduced to the country that has originated. MP3 music players, for example, became prominent with iPod, which then became the iPhone, the dominant smartphone in Japan. So, to wrap up, that's the Rappi.
Easy, flexible, clean, and fashionable.
A new way for carrying almost everything. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sakayori, and thank you, Mr. Tajima. And now we'll go to the judges for questions.
I wonder where you got the inspiration for talking about the Rappi. Because I say this because there have been some examples of people outside of Japan, in Britain and elsewhere, who have focused on the culture of rapping in Japan. I wonder if you took any hint from that. Or is it something entirely original on your part?
So you're asking what is our inspiration? Where does our inspiration come from? Our inspiration comes from Japanese traditional furoshiki, and we didn't want to destroy that by adding, zipper or maybe something too much, because it will become totally different stuff. So we wanted to keep the flexibility of furoshiki and add in a simple functionality to make it simple so people can enjoy our tradition in an easy way. And if they enter our beauty of our traditional beauty, they could learn how to tie and wrap furoshiki with wrappy because it's flexible, still flexible. And also they could come to Japan and go to Kamakura or Kyoto and buy more furoshiki. And they could have, many collection.
One small additional question. You talked about the beautiful designs of
Yes.
the wrappy.
Yes.
Would you be able to develop wrappy fashion? The way you
course.
wear it, can you make it aesthetically appealing to ladies?
Yeah, of course. We also use wrappy used for scarf or something like that. You don't need to use only for bags.
So
Okay.
it could warm you and make you beautiful, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now we'll go for the second question.
Thank you, Hinako and Joe, for a good presentation. Would you like to exhibit your products to our next fair? Because I think I was so impressed that we actually try to sell the Japanese traditional furoshiki to overseas market. Yeah, actually, but overseas consumers prefer to use that furoshiki to put on the wall, not to not as carrying the fruits or pineapple or pen or apple. One question from me is, how do you persuade consumers this is fashionable? I mean, pattern is fashionable, but I don't know if using this furoshiki on the street is fashionable or not. But if you are going to produce a TV commercial, what is going to be the copy? Just one phrase.
As we told you that America is a trend-setting country, we think. So if American use it and the more American use it, more Japanese want to use this wrappy. I think Japanese tend to think like that way. So
I mean, many of fashions, far advanced, for instance, like paintings. Picasso, seemed to look very strange those days. But now, it's wonderful that we think he made a wonderful paintings. So if people start using it, and if they use long enough, it will become a fashion.
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And now we'll go to the audience. Does anyone in the audience have a question? It's a lady over here.
Thank you for a great presentation. My name is Satoka Wakabayashi, coming from Niigata Prefecture and University of Niigata Prefecture, Well, I have a question. Wrappy is more expensive than eco bag or plastic bag?
We think the price is going to be around the $19 is good.
$19.
Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, more than
Well-
cheap eco bags.
Well, then how do you attract American people? Maybe, I guess, American people will buy cheaper bag. So how do you attract?
But as we told you that cheap bags is not eco-friendly, right? And we focus on the environmental problem. Also, we focus on the environmental problem. So we are proud of using our organic cotton and organic antibacterial coolant. And it is the reason why we can sell it for $200 or something. $200, no, $2, sorry.
Not $2, $20.
Yeah, I know.
I
mean, 200 yen, sorry.
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much. And thank you, Ms. Sakayori and Mr. Tajima, for a very excellent presentation.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you very much.